Welcome to Inexpert Film Advice, where I give my inexpert advice on film and filmmaking. Today we're going to be talking about some free and cheap apps that all filmmakers need to have. These are apps that are going to make your life a million times easier in pre-production, principal photography, and post-production. Okay, first up we have some script writing apps. Celtics and Final Draft. I've used both, and in my opinion they're pretty much equal. The best part about both of them is you have all of your scripts organized in one spot, and you can access them on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer, wherever you need to. That way, if you need to make edits on the go, you can do it wherever you are. The downside is the free version of Celtics has a limit on the amount of scripts you can write at a time. Now you can get around this by exporting them instead of keeping them on the Celtics cloud so that you can continue to write online, or you can get the paid version, which comes with a bunch of different perks and allows you to write as many scripts as you want. The next app is Shot Pro, which is an amazing pre-visualization app. It works on computers, tablets, phones, wherever you need it to work. You can build a set, fill it with your cast, determine aspect ratio, focal length, camera movement, whatever you need. It lets you go scene by scene making shots and edit. You can honestly craft your entire film from start to finish in this one app. This is a particularly good app for directors and cinematographers, and it could also be helpful with showing actors their blocking. The app is about $30, but it's well worth the money. The only downside is you can only buy it on one device. Or rather, when you buy it on one device, it isn't available on all your other devices, so you would have to repurchase it on your computer, tablet, and phone. A cheaper and more simple app is Shot Designer. Although you can't see the shots that you're making, this app is great for blocking and camera movement. It gives you an overhead diagram of your set and allows you to fill it with characters and cameras, moving them as you will. To wrap up the pre-production apps, you should definitely check out Shot Lister. Shot Lister is what it sounds like. It's a shot list, but an organized shot list. You can organize everything from top to bottom, all of your shots, all in one spot. You can import storyboards and really just be super organized with everything that you're doing. It's also really great for keeping on schedule. The app is $13.99, but I think you should check it out. Now for principal photography, I think every filmmaker should have Digital Slate. Digital Slate is, well, a digital slate. It's a digital slate. Also check out My Light Meter Pro. For those cinematographers who are trying to be more precise with their lighting and their color temperature, this is a great app to have. It's pretty accurate, plus it's only $3.99. I think that's a pretty good bargain. There's also Pocket Light Meter, which is pretty good too. Also check out Cadridge Director's Viewfinder. It turns your smartphone into a viewfinder. That way you can see the shot that you want to do before moving on to the next setup. Over on the post-production side, a great app that everybody should check out is Frame.io. It's the perfect app for collaborators. The great thing about the 21st century is technology has brought us closer together than ever. I live on the East Coast, but I sometimes work with people on the West Coast. I have sound mixers, musicians, colorists, all that live very far away from me. This right here is the easiest tool you can use to make your collaboration go by so much smoother. You can create a team and upload your film, making it easy for everybody you're collaborating with to see what's going on all at once, all in one spot. While watching the film, you can pause it and make a note right at the exact moment where you want something to be changed. You can draw on the screen and have conversations back and forth with team members. It's really the second best thing to actually being in the room with a person. Frame.io has a free version that allows you to upload 500 megabytes of video at a time, but they also have monthly and yearly plans that allow you to upload a lot more. All are pretty reasonably priced. The final application I want you guys to check out is exclusive to the computer, but ooh, is it powerful. I'm talking about DaVinci Resolve. It is hands down the most powerful color grading tool you can ever use. Industry professionals all around swear by this, and I do too. There are two versions, the free version and the paid version. The paid version is pretty expensive, but the free version is still head and shoulders above any of the competition in terms of color grading. It also comes with a free editor if you don't want to pay for Premiere, Final Cut, or Avid, and a pretty damn good sound mixer. So for free you get a sound mixer, an editor, and the most powerful color grading tool on the market. Seriously, if you're not using DaVinci Resolve, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Links to everything I talked about is in the bio. Let me know if any of this helped you, but also let me know if you know of any more free or cheap applications that filmmakers could use. Leave a comment below or mention me on social media. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.